Welcome to the Denton Vibe with Diva Girl Ellie, powered in part by Classic of Tea.
It's done. The music is off. Oh.
It is time to go live here on the Denton Vibe, and we're having way too much fun. We're already doing behind-the-scenes shots, and thank you for joining us this week. We are going to mix it up again today with a different show that we had planned, but it's okay because we roll with the punches, and we're here. I'm here with my girls.
Yeah.
The Unicorn Tribe.
Hi, guys.
And thank you so much for being here again. I love having y'all. Last time, Amanda and Samantha, we loved having you guys. But we're going to bring you back for some community stuff that's going on. So we have a lot to talk about.
We do.
So you guys pay attention because there's a lot of holiday stuff going on, a lot of community stuff going on, and we need your help. And
please.
Yes, definitely. And the main thing we're going to be talking about, which we have mentioned here on the show, is the Help Portrait Denton. And because I'm not going to be able to be here for that, I will be overseas.
We're jealous.
I'm going to miss it. It is a great cause. So I want to thank you. Mm-hmm. I want to go ahead and talk about it. And this is my tribute and my way to contribute while I'm not here. So I would love to do some more promo for you guys. So let's get into the meat of our conversations we were just having.
Yeah, no, we really appreciate you doing this. This is such a great charity event. This is really cool. It's called Help Portrait Denton.
Yes.
For anyone who hasn't heard about it,
it is.
We brought tools today.
So Help Portrait Denton, this is a really great program for people who would like to get a portrait done with their family, with their friends, with their pets, by themselves, a headshot for all of you actors and actresses out there that are having a hard time during the holiday season finding extra cash to go and do that. This is totally free. At Lucky Locks Beauty Bar, we are hosting it for Help Portrait Denton. Katie and Kat from UNT and the city of Denton are actually putting this on. They're little angels. They took it under their wing, and they're making magic. Yes, they're making magic happen. So we're going to host it for them. We're super excited for this. So it's going to be from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday the 2nd. And basically first come, first serve. You show up, put your name down. We get you in with the stylist as we can. Mm-hmm. And a lot of stylists, makeup artists, photographers have donated a lot of their time to come and do this for the day. So we're going to have a few different fun stages set up in our backyard. So you can do a family portrait, like I said, or with your friends. We're going to do a really funny portrait at the salon with all the girls that work there.
Nice.
But yeah, you just come and hang out. Agua Dolce and Chestnut Tree are actually donating food for the event. So during the early hours, we're going to have some fruit and muffins. And then Agua Dolce is going to bring some really delicious libations in for us to snack on. So this is really geared toward, people that don't have the means to get it done on their own.
The time.
Yeah, the last couple of years, a lot of homeless people have been able to come in and get their hair cut and, really see themselves through a different lens, which I think opens a lot of avenues in life for people anyway, just being able to see yourself in a different light, maybe the way that you see yourself or whatever. It's good to feel pretty and add a little bit
absolutely man or woman that you always want to feel like you're presenting your best foot forward. And I will be, I'll give a testament about Help Portrait Denton. And a lot of times we live in our selfie world, we're always taking pictures, and to us it's second nature. And we forget there are some people that don't have the luxury of having a cell phone and taking pictures of their family at those moments or when they're growing up. Yeah. And I'm going to even go as far as I remember, one of my first Help Portrait Denton events that we did, I met a woman who had never had her portrait taken ever in her life. So when you hear the stories, you're like, oh, come on, somebody had to have taken their portrait. Mm-hmm. And no, it's not like that. Everybody walks a different story, and you meet these people and you're just like humbled by it because of the fact that they're so appreciative to the fact that they're amazed that people are giving so much of themselves to be able to help them bring a memory of their family or of themselves. They may be using it for a resume. They may be using it for, like you said, actor headshots.
Exactly, yeah.
They may be using it because they've never had a family portrait taken, and that is the case most of the time. You know, we've had hell portraits where you have generational photos taken, and it's like, I've never had a photo with my mother, my grandmother, my daughter, or the son with his mother, or the, you know, it's just different scenarios. So
it's just a change of time, you know. Back in the day, I mean, getting your picture taken with your family was like a really big deal. Do you remember? Like it was like months of planning. I remember I was actually at camp for a family photo, like my entire family, grandparents. It was right before my papa died, and I wasn't able to be there because I was at camp. And the photographer had my mom take a photo of me by like the same shrubbery and cut me out and like cropped me in the photo, and I was like 12 then. That's like 20 years ago, you know. But I looked like I was supposed to be there. But it's a big deal.
It is a
glamour
big deal.
Shots. Those were a big deal. Remember you got those with your mom?
Yes,
Mom
and got the glamour
shots. I just
shots.
think we've lost sense of that, like that authenticity of having a portrait done with your family and just
rather than a quick selfie snap at dinner or something,
Yeah, definitely.
And I think there should be
special moment.
And again, we're trying to kind of get back more to old school, more face to face, more not so much social media. You know, we love social media. It's great to get the word out there, but really behind it is what really matters. What's behind your social media?
Yeah.
So I think this will be a great opportunity for people to see what we've been working on as far as like community improvement, but also giving back, helping out a good cause. I mean, that's how we met.
Yes,
it is. Like, it's how we met. And I liked you, right? You know, we liked each other. We were just like, hey, girl. It was like we were friends. We were
it really
friends.
was.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. And I think that the community outreach that this can reach just needs to go bigger.
It does.
I mean, anybody who wants to help, we'll make room for you. We will make room for you. We have a whole backyard. If we have to block that out, we'll talk to whoever we need to talk to. Talk to Queenies, whoever we need to talk to.
Yeah, if you are a photographer locally, we are still looking for a few photographers. If you could donate some time Saturday, 11 to 3 p.m. You'll need to bring your camera, obviously, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
please.
Yeah, we're going to be printing them out on site so the people will get to have them taken and then take them home with them immediately. There's not like a waiting process involved. So yeah, I'm really excited about this event. I think it's going to be a really fun time, and a lot of people in the community are starting to get stoked about it. A nice little day party on a Saturday.
I am really excited that you guys are picking this up. I know that a lot of times when we do events, it's really hard for the first couple of years to get the, enthusiasm going with the community. But I think because of the fact that you guys, picking it up, and then other people that and you're asking them, hey, do y'all want to be a part of this? So every year that we've had Health Portrait Denton, it has obviously grown, and it's such an amazing thing to see it catch fire in the community. It really is. It is. And so you guys are now working with Katrina, and you guys are working hand in hand with the girls on this. And so it's giving another avenue of people, because both of you guys are both different. It got handed off to them, and then you guys are getting involved, and so now it's branching out, which is great. It's growth, and that's exactly
what these things
what
are meant for, is to get people involved with each other, to get more people in the community working together towards a common goal, which is really what our whole restructure that we talked about last time was all about, is, really changing the perception of what it means to be Denton, like loving it and caring for it and keeping it clean, keeping it safe, making efforts to do, the things that,
don't ask what Denton can do for you. Ask what you can do for Denton.
100%.
It's true, because
and then creepily look in the camera.
We need you.
Which camera do I look at?
Where are you?
You girls and guys better get on it, because they're going to come after you.
That's fine. Can't miss our building now. You literally cannot miss it.
Yes. Speaking of which, our mural is so close to being done. We can taste it. The Fantasia inspired unicorns on there, coming along nicely. Travis Sykes, again, Travis Randall Sykes. He is our artist, and he is actually there right now at our salon, 116 North Austin
Claire.
Street. Yeah, hi Claire. And Katrina.
Hi Katrina, thank you.
Everybody.
You rock, girl.
You rock.
Katrina rocks.
Katrina does rock.
She went
really
diving
does.
head in first.
She was like, I got
She's
this.
like, I got this.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this.
And there's things that that's another thing. We're really honest about our strengths and weaknesses. So when these girls came to us, they were very honest. And so they were just like, we're new at this. And we'd been there. And I told them to reach out to you too. And just, they're really good at just getting everybody on this. And
so
we're pumped.
For not being like
new.
seasoned.
Yeah, for not being seasoned Denton
planners.
nights or anything. UNT's a great school for getting their students involved and getting people who are involved in the community involved, and I just really love that.
Well, it's kind of hard not to be involved in the community because everyone has that fever, and it's true.
Yeah,
everyone pretty much does have that fever, and you can't go somewhere without rubbing elbows with someone who's worked with you on something, who's involved on some sort of committee or collective, who isn't a mover and shaker. You know, you just can't, because so many people love Denton so much. It's a genuine pride, it's a genuine, sincere love for Denton, that the attitude here is let's do it. And I mean, I know there's many towns that are the same way, but it is so everyday here. It is a part of life. And that's what I love about Denton. It is a part of life. You want to be involved in the community. You are the community. You don't have to be like, well, I don't know where to go. It's here.
That was something that brought me back here. I left for quite a minute. I went to the West Coast and then moved from San Francisco, San Diego, and then to Austin. And those were like the 3 top on my list. Like those would just be like the best place to live. And, really coming back to Denton, you can't find a community like this anywhere else. Even in the little hippie towns I lived in San Diego, it was just different. It was just really different. You still here, it's like you recognize someone's face and you can sit there and talk for the next 3 hours. It's just a different kind of people. It's a different kind of love for community, and it speaks volumes, especially leaving and coming back and really seeing, the power of what can happen with just a common goal in mind. Like the work we've done with KDB, that was such an awesome outlet for us, that avenue for us to really tap into and, realize that these dreams that we had, they could be helped, out by this organization that's been here for 30 years, that's been doing this for 30 years. And all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, we can do this thing that I know would help the community. I know would also help us. I know would make us happy, a dream fulfilled. But here they come swooping in with $1,000 check to help pay for the expenses of the mural. And I think that was really cool. They awarded us with that last week.
That made me sweaty just
which
it was just an emotional experience.
It was great.
Of course.
Yeah, it was
because
really great.
You're making your mark as well as a business owner. You're a local business owner. You guys are a team of amazing talent. And I say that with all my heart. You girls are, really, and I mean, it's pretty obvious to everybody. I mean, even Jesse was saying, my friends went to you guys after your show. They went and got their hair done. Yeah. There's a reason for that, because your work, it speaks for itself, We
do have a salon full of some of the most talented artists I've ever experienced.
And it's funny
in my life.
because hair is really our second nature. It's helping people. It's being...
see what they're capable of.
And just
sometimes you need that extra kick in the butt,
and sometimes you don't have anywhere to go, and there's a lot of times where you don't have any friends, you don't have any family, and I just want to turn it back to just giving back to the community, giving back to that around you, because again, with KDB working with that, we have this weekly street cleanup. Mondays.
Awesome.
We were a little over gregarious with that 10 a.m. So it's more like 11.
It's like 11.
So
it's
like let's wake up.
But you'll see 10. You'll see us all picking up trash, and I'm telling you, in the last 3 weeks that we've done it, there's hardly any trash anymore. I mean,
on certain streets,
there's still trash.
Everyone, Walnut Street needs your help.
But our area, Walnut Street.
Well, I'm going to make a challenge to you guys.
Look in the camera creepily. Walnut Street needs your help.
It's getting colder. Yeah. And if you guys are going to be out there, do a street cleanup in onesies.
Oh, done.
We're already saying that we're going to do that for her birthday on
I've got
Saturday.
a closet. Oh, really, Sorry. Amanda? That was nice.
Sorry.
32s.
It's okay. God. Okay. We'll flip it.
Last year was 30 wonderful. I could have
30s are awesome. Let's stop discounting them.
Hey, I'm older than both of y'all. So.
Well,
whatever,
right? You're wiser.
It
doesn't matter, right?
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I've had the
We've
best
got
time.
This. We've got this.
You should see my mom. Makeup. She's 58, and my friends are like,
she's disowned you now that you just said that.
On the radio. Sorry.
And
she wants people to know she likes it. She's like, yeah, because she looks like she's 35, if even.
Yeah.
And my friends are like, "What's going on with your mom?" I'm like, "She's had no work done. She looks amazing."
That's amazing. That is
just
amazing.
living life.
Hey.
Yeah. I do really quickly want to talk not only about Saturday the 2nd, awesome Help Portrait Denton event that we're doing. Please come for that, 11 to 3 p.m.
Who do they contact for that, real quick?
You can actually go on their Facebook page, the Help Portrait Denton Facebook page. Like it, follow it, and you'll get all of the updates for the upcoming events this weekend and moving forward with their movement. So you'll want to go to that, like their page, follow it, do that. They're awesome people. As well as Keep Denton Beautiful. If you guys haven't already, you should follow Keep Denton Beautiful. They are a wonderful organization. We love them very much. They actually are supplying us with bags and gloves and recycling bags. So we're a pickup point. If you want to come and pick up a couple of bags and a couple things of gloves, you're more than welcome to pick those up at the salon and start your own initiative to clean up whatever street you feel passionate about. And enough people do that, it starts to spread again, that love for the community. It just becomes a really
becomes a routine.
It does. And it becomes nicer. Like she was saying, that there's hardly any trash. North Austin Street, just whenever I came on with the company, I was very irritated by the things I found in the flower beds and the amount of cigarette butts in the backyard. And just in the last 6 weeks, we've seen such an improvement. I mean, there's still trash to clean up, but it's a lot less.
It's a more conscious thing as well. People notice
the murals are helping.
Yes, the murals are such a good thing.
And that's another thing. If you want a mural and you are a local business owner, you need to get in touch with Keep Denton Beautiful and see what you can do, how you can do your part, and see if you can get a mural.
Well, I think that's amazing because
sponsored by.
Part of the things that attract people to cities, and we obviously want to attract people to Denton, especially with all the cool things coming up with the, Convention Visitors Bureau and, all that stuff coming up with the new events that we're going to be hosting here. Social media does play a big part, and that mural is going to be a big part of that now, because now it's going to be, that's K2B2. Oh, no, L2B2.
R2D2.
And
R2D2.
Did we talk about the pony drive?
Well, I was just going to say that. So the L2B2 donation thing. But no.
Wrong show.
Back on the mural really quick before we pass over onto our awesome toy drive. The mural thing is a wonderful project, and really, if you are a local business owner or a building owner, you should really look into this. I was even talking to a friend of mine, Lou Delaney of Lucky Lou's.
There you go.
Love him. Hi, Lou. Hey, Lou. He was talking to me just a few weeks ago about, he's been a business owner for 21 years at this point.
He needs a mural.
And he's got a bunch of murals, actually. So Lou, I like to say, kind of kicked off this desire to do this. Yeah. He's been doing murals because he realized, even a long time ago, if I cover this wall in a beautiful piece of art, the people that aren't necessarily trying to do it for their art, they're just trying to get their name out there, and they quickly tag something, and it really does bring...
I've shot on those walls several times.
A certain thought to that area. He was like, the only thing that combats it is putting a mural on there, because any kind of artist is going to have that respect for another artist, right? And really, it is the only thing that's worked. And I'm not just saying that like it's like literally the only. No, it actually is the only thing that works.
Well, it's an artistic town too, so.
And it keeps the city, that keeps the code enforcement from having to go and do extra work, because they go and cover all those.
Well, and they're spending all that money on spray paint when really, if you're spending $10,000-$20,000 a year on spray paint, why don't you put that into an artist that can cover the wall with something beautiful, and in
pay
turn,
their rent.
In turn, they pay their rent, and in turn, they get other jobs from it. Travis Sykes is really loving the exposure that this is not only giving his art, but also his desire to see this town,
definitely
continue to move forward with the best art town
in
the dang old world. Yeah, we love you, Travis Sykes. You're our hero. But yeah, so Friday. Big weekend. Big weekend here in Denton.
Oh, my gosh.
Friday is the lighting of the tree.
Very big deal here in Denton.
Wasel?
Yes.
Wasel?
Or no, wait, is the lighting of the tree on Friday as well? Yeah.
It is this weekend.
Okay.
It's everything rolled into a bag of tricks.
Yeah, all of the things. So that's going to kick off our My Little Pony toy drive. So we are going to do a My Little Pony toy drive. You can donate a My Little Pony to Lucky Locks, and we will give them to children who are not going to have as many gifts under the tree as we would like to see for all of those darlings that want toys. I want toys too. So yes, if you come and donate a My Little Pony and stand in front of Travis's beautiful mural and hashtag my L2B2 donation.
L2B2 meaning
Lucky Lux Beauty Bar.
L2B2.
So catchy. Thank you,
L2B2,
Allie
not
and Momo, for coming up with that. Yeah.
Well, I saw it on y'all's website,
Like
so
L2B2. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was like kind of a
Yeah.
thing, but the girls,
It's
Momo
stuck.
and Allie make everything.
Momo and
cool.
Allie are just awesome. They're
Yeah.
our
They really
favorites.
are. They're
We love you guys.
they created your hashtag for that L2B2.
They create everything. We like tell them an idea, and then we come into work the next morning. They're like, "Look what we've done!" And we're like, "Oh my god,
I want a sparkled
Yes.
unicorn hanging from the chandelier.
No, we
Look
said
what we did.
Yeah. So Momo comes to me the other day with Allie, and she's like, "So about this wassail, is it going to be alcoholic?" And I was like, "Yeah. I mean, right?
Yeah.
Can it be?
Yes.
Someone chime in. Let me know if that can be a thing. We're going to do
Wasslers?
that.
Is Wasler?
Yeah. Excuse me, wasslers.
Can
we
we
do this?
Yes.
Should we
Well,
have one
not
of
only
each?
is it going to be not for children, but she was like, "Can we make it sparkly?" And I immediately am just like,
No.
sparkling wine, right, or something." And I was like, "Yeah, I guess."
I thought
and
she
was
meant
like,
glitter.
Oh,
That's
I know,
what
I was
she
like,
did
that's
mean. She was like,
Oh.
"No," she was like, "I have this edible glitter that I,
know,
want
I'm
to put
immediately
in there."
like, that's toxic. She's like, no, absolutely.
Mind
it's
blown. So we're
sparkling.
gonna have unicorn wassail.
Okay, guys, if you guys don't know what wassail is, it is the yearly
Deliciousness.
concoction of everyone here on the square. Wassail Fest is a big deal. If you haven't done it, come out to the square on Wassail weekend.
Yes,
And
it's Friday,
everyone
Friday.
opens, yes, Friday. Everyone opens their doors. All the shops are open late at night because it's almost like a Christmas time type of trick or treat.
It is.
Ha-
It's Christmas
I think
trick
like
or
apple
treating.
cider's
It's-
the one thing you have to
It's
have
a
in it.
fruity
something,
apple
right?
cider,
Yeah.
and it is
Yeah.
a competition. So everybody's going to be competing for the best wassail here on the
Yes.
square. So, and some people.
Oh, did I just give away our secret?
No, you have other secrets.
Okay, true.
Yeah.
Truth.
Yeah.
It might.
So
Jeez.
you can recover. But anyway, nobody knows what's in the glitter.
True.
That is.
You don't know.
So everybody competes for that, and the best wassail wins,
Yes.
and that's a big honor here in Denton.
Yeah,
So
that is. We want our
some
wassail
of it
We'll
is-
definitely have a light show. Allie's promised us that, and I believe in her 100%.
light.
She's got like a little bag of tricks. I know she
Oh
does.
my
She's
goodness.
like, what? Oh, okay, here it is.
every
my
day.
gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So what else do you guys have up your sleeve?
So with that My Little Pony donation, our toy drive that we're doing, if you do that, hashtag my L2B2 in front of our mural and post it on our Facebook page.
L2B2 donation.
That's what I said. L2B2 donation.
You have to be very.
We'll put all this in the comments.
Sorry, guys.
You will automatically be entered to win a full hair and makeup
That's
makeover.
cut, color, makeup.
Yeah, with
Okay,
our
that's a big
with
deal.
our master
Spray
stylist
tans,
and our head makeup
manicure,
artist.
Everything.
everything.
All the things.
Okay, guys. Now this just got
Gel
serious.
manicure. It's not. Don't get crazy. We're not going to be able to do all these designs, but you'll get a nice gel manicure.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying gel manicure, hairstyling, hair
Color,
color,
all the stuff. Yeah.
makeup.
Get
If you
friends.
choose
Spray
makeup,
tan if
spray
you want
tan
one.
if you. Okay, you guys better jump on this.
Yeah,
'cause
so
that's-
donate to My Little Pony. Come on. Do
No,
it, do
I'm
it.
gonna go
We're
ahead.
gonna
and
be
say-
doing it for 3 weeks. It starts Friday and ends 3 weeks after. So
Okay, so you guys are, and I'll go ahead and throw this out there. You're probably thinking, why a My Little Pony? If you haven't noticed, their
There's a theme.
their icon theme or their mascot is a unicorn. So
Yes.
this is very similar to their unicorn. My
We're a
Little Pony
fan.
fits
Yeah.
right in. And that's exactly why My Little Pony.
Yeah.
And you know
Woo!
what? People still like that vintage stuff.
yeah, I do.
Did I say vintage to My Little
It's
Pony?
no, it's not vintage.
I have a little 2-year-old. I
It's
can pretend it's all his.
completely.
It's regen already.
Yes.
Okay.
And now it appeals
I was about to
There's
age.
boy ponies, there's girl ponies, there's ponies.
Okay.
Everywhere, for
There's
every
ponies
gender,
for
every
anyone.
race,
I'm just
there's
glad it wasn't a
ponies.
Monchichi. I would have aged myself right away.
No,
Okay,
the ponies
I
are
would just
still
like
in.
to say, what?
Monchichi.
Tell me everything. What is that?
You don't know what a Monchichi
I
is?
don't.
Somebody please send a photo of a Monchichi to the Lucky
Can
Locks
anyone?
girls.
Can anyone?
Monchichi.
Charles Burkett. That will be fun.
I
Would you
used to
send
call
us
my
a
little sister
picture?
Monchichi, and she
Whoa,
hated
whoa, whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa. Chi-Chi, right?
No,
Monchichi.
Yes.
She thought she was onto something. She's like, oh,
No.
I don't have it.
We'll
Dang
we'll,
it.
we'll talk about the Monchichi.
Allie's going to get mad at me because I won't remember.
She said, Charles said, I will share it on the Denton Traveler.
Thank you.
That is
Charles.
a seasoned Dentonite right
Is
there.
that a
'cause he-
cicada? Wait, is that a
No.
cicada? No, okay. Sorry, Allie's going to be really mad. Sorry, Allie.
I know.
It's okay. We're back to the little pony.
So yes, My Little Pony toy drive.
Pony
really,
drive. Jump
I'm really excited
it.
about. That's another one of the things that our darling Allie Toledo. She is the manager and everything
brain
extraordinaire at Lucky Locks Beauty Bar. She keeps that place from just like lighting on fire from all of the crazy that Amanda and I come roaring in with.
Glitter
every morning.
coming out of the building. It's because y'all are concocting something in there.
We're thinking.
Yes. Well, I
absolutely
am excited for everything that you guys are doing, and
super stoked.
Help Portrait Denton is something I hold dear to my heart. So you guys are gonna just be awesome with it. I already know that. There's no doubt. Whatever you guys
excited.
work with is gonna be magic, and
we're pumped.
Yes, definitely. And I really wish I could be there with you guys, but you know what?
I think we're going to make it a little more like festive, almost like kind of a little festival.
Yeah, we'll have like a
little
holiday
mini festival. I'm trying to find anybody that wants to play live, like acoustic set outside. Give you an hour.
There you go.
Just private message me on Facebook, Amanda Dawn Service.
Let me go ahead and tell you guys something. If you guys are going to perform live, you guys think about this. These are families that aren't going to go out. They don't get out to venues very often, and they have kids, okay? So you want to play to your audience, and you want to make it a cheerful experience. So if you're going to donate your time, keep that in mind, because you don't want to be there playing acoustic,
Nirvana or something.
Well, we had Hope Scott showed up randomly. Hope Ada Scott, and played for us for about an hour.
She's awesome.
Yes,
and it was amazing, and our clients loved it. I mean, I think they were all a little on the verge of tears, but music is just something we all were. I mean, it was just cool.
Yeah,
just like I got my guitar, and she's just beautiful. Her voice, everything she sings, it's cool.
Yeah,
they're so coy about it too. They're like, oh, this is nothing, and it's like,
and you're like, oh my god,
you're like, it changed my life.
It really did, and it changed our client. I mean, our clients were really. So if you are an artist that has some really original stuff, let's talk about like an acoustic lunch hour on the week. I mean, like, come in. We're open to new ideas. This is not only a hair salon; it's a community improvement center, and it's an artist like haven. Like, we do art in the back.
And we're carrying right now with the holidays. Travis Sykes is so kind as to put some of his original pieces that he's painted and drawn and all of the things framed up for sale. So we're selling those in our salon for him. And we really do want to open the door for any local artist that has, some beautiful pieces that they're looking to rehome and make a few bucks. We would love to hold those in our salon for you guys. To give you an avenue of some sort of a gallery to sell them out of.
One last thing, Rain Sprague is making her own 100% organic aged henna.
Nice.
Packaged, ready to go, selling it right out of the salon. She's also amazing. We
have so many amazing people in this
You guys
salon.
just picked up another artist, didn't y'all, this week?
Yes, Monique. Oh. Yeah, she's actually been with us for a while.
Well, she's been my girl. I've been having my eye on her. She lived in Colorado.
Yes.
And I just didn't say anything, I just really kept putting it out there in the universe to bring her home, and she's finally back. And her and Allie, she's our assistant manager, Allie's salon manager. They're dynamic duo. They're like me and Sam. Just
and
a little bit
they
younger.
are. I've gotten to work with both of them.
They're a lot of bit
just
younger.
a little bit younger.
You guys have a great crew, and if
Thank
any of those
lucky.
team members are going to work on Help Portrait Denton with you guys are going to rock Denton with this Help Portrait team that
and we'd
y'all
like
have.
to do something like this more than just once a year.
There
and
you go.
I mean, your photographer skills, you saved the day. That one day we were talking about that, so
Well, I am definitely excited for everything. I know that the community should be excited for you guys hosting this. I know that the girls that are put this together should be excited to be working with such a strong team.
Thank you.
And them themselves, they've done such an amazing job. So props to everyone working with Help Portrait Denton.
Awesome,
And there's so much going on this weekend. The holidays are not the only thing going on. It is, about community all the time here in Denton. So it's not just around the holidays. But thank you so much for coming on once again.
Yes,
and
we love
just being here with me. I love having you girls
here.
We
love it. We love it.
Too much
Thank
fun.
you.
You guys really need to catch them before the show so you can see what's going on. These girls can sing, and maybe we'll have them back on just to sing.
Stop.
I don't know what you're
Keep going.
talking about.
Go ahead.
No, I'm just kidding.
So I love you guys. Thank you so
Jess,
much
I
for
love
being here. You guys have a great week. Thank you for
Bye, y'all.
joining
Thank you
us
so
here on the
much.
Denton
Thanks,
Vibe
guys.
with Diva Girl Ellie and
Thank
the
you,
other
baby.
divas.
Mwah.
Bye, guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at ClassicofDenton.com.